Saseni mkofiti manzeni mewa hata ka Valentine's kaliweza. Okay, kama ukufanywa kitu, imagine usimind. Kuna ingine ya next year, kuna ya next year but one. Ama tu jifanyie. Tulisema tunaweza jifanyia pia. Usimind, jifanyie, jinunulie kama ua, alafu post from bay. Hawatajua. Ni wewe tu unajua ni ulijibai. Anyway, karibuni sana to Cele's Reflection, and this one is yani it has a special part in me. Hii ni kama personal story, hii ni kama like something I love. So this one tuketi vizuri tusikize Cele's Reflection, because mama zetu ama auntie zetu we've been told by Cele, ukipata kapesa shika mahali. Saa zingine jua inapoteanga. Wanasemanga ni jua ama wanasemanga ni. Saa zingine kuna kujanga kuna kuwa kugumu. Unaenda unashikanisha kama bati. Especially sisi wenye tunaishi town. Unapigiangwa na mzazi unaambiwa ukipata mahali shika tu. Shikanisha. Kukiumana utapigilia kanyumba muingie hapo na tugi na baba tugi. So in that process yako kutafuta mahali ukipata kapesa, I met with someone. And someone naweza sema, hey, I think we were meant to meet. So today I have that someone here. Because I met her, tukajuana, then nikasema, na kuna watu wangu wa Cele's Reflection, naweza penda you meet them pia. Ukuje, uongee na wao pia uwaelezee hii story vizuri. So I am here with Liz. Liz, karibu sana Cele's Reflection.
Thank you so much for having me.
Sisi si wabaya, sisi tunapenda wageni. Ni chai tu hatuna leo.
But next time.
Yeah,
like
next
a Valentine's time. Maybe I also come over.
Ukitoka utapewa maua hapo kwa gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but karibu sana Liz. Liz from Risi Investments.
Yes.
Yeah, so I met with Liz when I was in the harakati ya kutafuta mahali tu. Hata kama ni huko kwenye hakunanga jina, huko nitafute tu mahali, ushike tu mahali, utulie, ujuange tu ni yako. Hautanyang'anywa na mtu, it is yours. So Liz, karibu sana.
Thank you so
much. And today I want you to share your story. Yes. Sisi we learn from hearing and from seeing others. Because we say hatujuangi kila kitu until you meet someone. Sure. Akuambia useme haya, na by the way, kwa nini sijaifikiria hivyo? Ushaika hivyo kafikiria, kwa nini sikufikiria kama huyu? Yeah, so Liz, welcome. And we want you to share your journey. Utuambie how it started. Na ukijisikia hata kufanya hivi kama Cele. I talk like that. Yeah. I talk using my hands.
All right.
Yeah, so Liz from Risi Investments. Risi ilitoka wapi?
Hey, let me tell you. First of all, it's a funny story. Wacha nianzie from the beginning. I'm a producer by profession. Sasa I've done radio production. So nilianza nikiwa intern Ghetto Radio. What? And then nikiwa Ghetto Radio, unajua vile unasumbuana, I got hired. But nikiwa hired, sikuambia wazazi, because I was still a student at UON, studying for my bachelor's in communications, I mean. So sasa, as I was doing that, I didn't tell my parents unapata. So I had 2 salaries. That's what I used to call them. Napata allowance kutoka mzazi, and then I pata... Exactly. So a friend of mine akaniambia, hey, she used to work as a secretary at a real estate company, and akaniambia, hey, kuna land hapa zinauzwa Ruiru bypass, kuja nituchukue plot moja, I tell you what to do.
When was that?
Now that was about 6 years ago. Ruiru bypass uko Kamakis.
What?
Akaniambia sasa hizo si niko na nasikia niko na pesa.
Mzazi ya radio.
So at that time hata ukawa na 50,000, you are so ahead. Well, no, it's not like now, but at that time you are like so ahead. So nikamwambia why not? So we invested. We bought one plot at 350,000.
Radio
Kamakis. Hapo nyuma, about 5 kilometers in, 350,000, 50 by 100. Now, let me tell you something. 6 months later, akaiuza at 700. Now, at that time, for a young girl at myself, who call campus, and you get 700, that was a lot of money. Watana na saizi watoto venye wana make 5 million, you're 16.
Kwa mtoto wa hiyo age, it's still a lot of money.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So I felt it was a lot of money. So hey, wait.
6 months. Imedouble.
So tukaanza kununua tukiuza. And actually she helped me. This is a friend of mine, tulikuanga naye in high school, introduced me into some form of revenues. And I think that ladies should actually watch out for your friends, the friends you keep. Because we tulikuanga naye high school. Tukena tukaishi naye the same hostel, we still remained friends, but we are not friends that we are always hanging out at nini, but we are friends tukipigiana. There's something that of value that comes out. So tukanunua, and then eventually she went and opened her own company, RGM Realtors, and then I opened my own company, Risi Investments Limited.
Wow.
Now, the Risi, it's another funny story. I was trying to register my company. Now, nikijaribu kuregister, I tried to come up with a name first. I wanted to use initials, and then ikakuwa hard. Sometimes, hey, registering company is not that easy, but
pata jina iko na watu wengine, iko kwa hardware, iko kwa kanisa.
Definitely. So mi naitwa Elizabeth Wanjiko Juguna, Elizabeth Liz. Now Kikuyus, first of all, everyone knows that tuko na problem ya R na L. So my dear mother hawezi pronounce Liz. So akisema Liz atasema Risi. And that's how the name was built. So Risi Investments is actually the name my mother calls me because she cannot pronounce Liz. So
ukiitwa Risi here henceforth unaitika.
Naitika.
So Risi, we are coming back to you. Oh wow, yeah. So ni from Liz. Oh nice. Yes. Okay. So tukikuita Risi
unaitika. It's the same person as Liz. Wow. Although watu wa ushago ni mostly wanaitanga Risi. So sasa watu wa Kiambu wengi wao R na L. Hata me sometimes I trip. I trip, but I can't say the R and L. There's no difference, so I just go with the head. Go ahead.
So that's so good. So that's so true. Hapo kwa marafiki, I like it what you've said. We have those friends when you ukupigia wakitaka 2,000. We have those friends when you ukupigia wakiona kanyama mahali. And we have those friends when you ukupigia wakiona business potential. True. Like you don't hang out anywhere else. But wakiona opportunity, manze tunaweza omoka na hii. Anakumbuka there's Liz somewhere. And that's what your friend did.
Yes.
And that's what I'm trying to do to my fellow people. Sure. Because I saw an opportunity with you.
Yes.
Even me, the first piece we did, ni rafiki yangu alipigiwa na mamake. Akaambiwa kuna kasehemu, rafiki wetu mzee wa kanisa anauza. Si ukuje? Then she called me. No, at least I have tried it and I know.
Yeah.
Because right now bado tunaambiangwa, hamtaki kuuza. Tuko, because hatunidi hiyo dosai. Yeah. But if you see that thing, haujaeka kuku, haujaeka mbuzi, na ina grow.
True.
So you feel like, wow, kumbe it's something that someone can do.
Land is it's actually one of the things that I can always say that value yake itaenda juu. And if you give this opportunity to actually other women, kama venye mimi nilipatia hiyo opportunity, it will help ladies, because here's a fun fact. 80% of land buyers in this country are women. Wanawake tumefika place we want independence, we want security, and no one can give you that apart from yourself. So you should empower yourself and think about yourself. What can you tafanya in 5 years, 3 years, 4 years to come? And it's the best form of land banking in short. So with land, hata ukiwa na titles, ukikosana na timu, ukiwa na 3-4 plots of yours,
unazipanga hapo, nauza gani
hapa sababu hata akikwambia toka kwangu uende weke mabati kwa your plot, no one will ever tell you toka. It's your security, it's the security for your son, for your kids. Yani it's the safest form of banking that you can have.
But we are boy child amke. 80% women. I make it at least 60-40. Boy child amka. Because like you, when you're getting your kamakis, sai kamakis hakushikiki.
True.
Kwanza walikuja wakapata na bypass, kuna wale waliuzia bypass. Hizo enzi I'm very sure waliuza pesa mzuri. So even for the guys, ukibuy Ghetto Radio, see that you had that money at hand.
True.
But ulisema, let me try.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to try. It doesn't hurt to try. Either way, kama unaweza fika hiyo bei, jaribu tu. After 6 months, you had double.
I had double the value. That was the actually interesting part. How land can grow in value. You never know. Because what itakuza hivi umenunua hapa, and then the government say, land tunaanza kutamak. That immediately SGR. That parcel in a double with price.
SGR inapita.
Yeah.
So hivyo unaomoka. Now your parents na ghetto radio na shule. Sasa zilienda aje?
Sasa
Ulipata 700 ukaamua ghetto radio. UN.
Actually, I went on and finished my school. Lakini unajua wazazi eventually walijua because huyu msichana clearly Kenya walikuwa ananipatia hangi afford tungo tenya alikuwa anavaa. But eventually after we started buying pole tunauza, tunabuy pole tunauza. So we wanted to see where it goes because by the end of the day this is something new. You want to see if it can work. And the rate at which land has been the value has been going up, it shows that there is potential. Real estate, there is a lot of potential. And I believe that by putting your money there, you're bound to have it just multiply, triple in whatever value. So venye nilikuwa tu ninaona ina triple, inaingia, inaongezeka, nikaona wait, why not also give this opportunity to other landladies, wakwe landowners? Why not give this opportunity to other young girls? Sababu mimi niliambiwa hiyo opportunity nikiwa campus. And in all honesty, mtu akiwa campus, you are the richest person ever. Kama if one can dispute, but ukiwa campus you have so much money
na hauna
responsibilities. So it's so much relatively, wacha tuseme so much money relatively, depending on who is talking, because hii pesa you haujawahi kosa kwenda out, haujawahi kosa kwenda concert. Now the good thing right now, or the bad thing is saizi hatuna hiyo opportunity ya kwenda out the way we used to. So you have some money. So why not put some money to a place where it can grow? So we keep on pushing on ladies, giving this opportunity on ladies, because I feel like they have a chance to get their financial freedom. And once they do, trust me, I think everyone will be in a better place. If you have ladies who think and ladies who can get a sense of direction on where they need to be, trust me, we are all in a better place.
And then I love the fact that we can. Most of us can.
Yes.
But because they don't know.
Yes.
They don't know how to start. So mtu anasema, hey, shamba nilisikia nani aligongwa. Ni sawa kuna wase wanagongwa if you don't do your due diligence. For me, why I have Liz here is because I did mine. Ile nilikuwa naenda kununua, then niko zile za na si ukamu saidie watu. Because huku nje kuna watu wengi sana wanagongwa, which is so unfortunate because that's not what we want for people. Yeah. Because mtu anaona akibaidhe nikishika wacha nishike hapa hivi, then unapatana na mtu mwingine who does not care. Hii pesa umetoa wapi, umehustle mwaka mzima, umesave kila siku ndio ununue ka section alafu anakukon. But it's good ufanye hiyo due diligence yako. You do your due diligence until you're sure this is it. This is what I want. Na si ati it's at a risk. No, we have real genuine land. Si ati ni 80% 20 shida. Shida ni venye watu wanatakanga shortcut, haraka si ulete nikupatie. Wewe unaona wiki moja nimpea nipatie, badala ufuate hiyo process ya kama ni yako even if it takes 3 months it's gonna be yours. So after you sold Ruiru, sasa ukaingia hiyo busy
ya kununua. We bought a couple in Ruiru and then we branched off now to Nanyuki because there was a lot of opportunities in Nanyuki. Nanyuki wanasemanga ni mwisho wa Ukikuyu ndio hii reri
mwisho wa reli.
Exactly, unaona Kikuyu inaanza kuingia. R na L for real is true. Exactly, venye umesema. So they came it comes with a lot of opportunities. Kuna the British Army wakiwa huko, they also have boosted tourism in the area, so there's a lot of need of holiday homes which is coming up, and barabara imeanza kutengenezwa, so the town is actually growing. Now with these opportunities, unajua I always tell people, buy small, sell high. So unasema Nanyuki is 2-hour drive, it's a bit far, but unajua hata Thika kulikuanga far. Everywhere was far at one point, at some point.
Ruiru back then it was far.
It was
right
far.
Now I come from Ruiru every day to town.
Exactly. So mtu anasemanga it's far compared to where you have to see 5 years from now. You have to jipanga 5 years from now. Si saa hizi. Yeah, okay, sure. Exactly. So tukona there are great opportunities in Nanyuki. Potential of growth is so high. So always when we are buying land, first of all, we always buy land and it's in our name. So when we are selling you land, it iko under our name first of all. So ndio hakuna hiyo ati story ya back and forth na mtu mwingine unaambia there is a third party. So first of all tuna buy land, and second we buy land that we know itakuletea value in 3, 4, 5 years, because what we are selling is just not land. We are selling land banking. So we just want to make that clear. We are selling land banking in a way that whatever you buy in 2 years, unaweza uza, unaweza chukua loan, as in it can double your money, whatever you want. But si ati land utakaa nayo and you don't know what to do with it.
In short, you're telling guys to invest.
Exactly.
Everyone can invest, but si kila mtu anaweza fanya biashara. So invest na land.
Exactly.
You won't need to put in capital. After ushapeana do, hakuna kuservice, hakuna maintenance, hakuna, just wait and sell more.
Exactly.
Buy low
and sell high.
Sell high.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that because that's so true. Land haitai kuangusha. Yes. And you've said uko na watu wengi madem.
Msupa na shamba ndio
sasa. Msupa na shamba. Kama unaweza vaa nywele ya 50k.
I know. That's a deposit for the land. That's a
deposit ya shamba.
Yeah.
Kama unaweza like enda utengeneza ngwe. Unajua venye sisi tu uspend. Like for ladies, okay, si ati boy child nimewacha. Pia boy child siku hizi naona mnanyolewa mpaka mna masajiwa nai. Mtu ameweka hivi mgongo na hiyo massage ni 5k. Na atanyolewa mara ngapi in a month? Anaweza nyolewa mara 5. Hata nywele jamea asha. So hata boy child, imagine unaweza omoka na shamba. Pia wewe jiweke kwa hiyo msupa na shamba. Because if we can spend 20, 25, sometimes we go have a party, 30k inamwagika, you only need 50 uwekele deposit. Hiyo shamba hautai need kuwa unatokeleza hapo kila saa. As long as you have the title, it is yours. Hata ile siku watakuja watauliza na hii ni ya nani, uanze kutafutwa. So if we can do such things, mimi naona bethe hakuna hasara.
True.
Hakuna hasara yoyote bethe. You're just banking on land. Hiyo ni word nimejua leo.
Yes.
Banking on land. Hata bank huwezi pata interest inatoshana hivyo.
There is no interest anywhere apart from land yenye iko hivyo. That's another thing is it is guaranteed. It is guaranteed. There is no way utanunua land leo and next year uze at the same price. No. Isi ati ni property umejenga. It is land, bare land that tunanunua places where development is coming. Hatutakupeleka ati place penye it's unheard of. It always goes up. Safest bet.
Kama production kando. Mimi na shamba sasa. Sasa hata mimi nikiamua Cele, shikilieni tu hapo. Mimi na shamba.
Yes.
So that's how you decided. Get a radio. UN.
Yes.
Papers fine. I want the papers.
I finished, papers nikamaliza because sometimes I've realized papers ni za wazazi. They want to see my daughter has graduated from a university.
And papers are good.
And papers are good.
Yeah.
Papers are really good.
Yeah.
But I felt like I needed security. I needed security and I needed financial security. So I felt like this is the best direction to get my security. And it only starts with one plot. It only starts with one plot. We started with one plot. Create jenga portfolio yako. Ukiweka deposit ya 350 and then ukibuy land ya 50 unalipa pole pole. Trust the next 2 years from now you buy another and another and another. By the time even you reach 30, you have like, I don't know, 10, 20 plots around, depending on your budget. But it only starts with one.
That's
just
so true.
Yeah, just
the moment you get one.
Yeah.
Me, I won't lie. The moment we got the first one.
Celebration.
Hey. Ulikuwa wapiga hivi title unaweka kwa WhatsApp group ya family. Guy, God is great. Yani a title under your name. Guy, unasikia he. And I wish ningejua when I was still young. Okay, mimi sikuwa na hiyo, singeweza. Hata ningejua singeweza. But I wish I knew when I was a little bit back then. Unaona?
Yeah.
Okay, si regret kujua hiyo time nilijua. But if only there's a girl right now mwenye akona kapesa tuka 100k, hajui afanye, anatafuta busy fulani yaeke. Umeweka busy ya kwanza imekata, si kila mtu wa busy. Umeweka ya pili. So imagine ako ka 100k uweke tu. Uinvest tu mahali, then kidogo I'm a land owner, even before you are a home owner, even before you move into your new house, your first house, uko kwa mzazi and you're becoming a land owner.
That's true. It's a lot of security, it's a lot of growth, And then you just feel, unajua kuna hii pride you just feel so proud of yourself. The growth. And sometimes ladies, we have to bring something to the table. Utaenda you leave your house, you get married, but also you also need to bring something to the table and you're like, yes, we can grow together. I can bring this. Maybe you're not working, but ukona acres and acres of land. Na hizo ulikongo nanunua ukiwa campus. You never know.
Okay.
Mnauza pole. Husband akisema ati, nimekwama mahali, you sell an acre.
Na bado unabaki na zingine.
What is life? As in, it's just a best form of security.
So Risi. Risi. We mwegai?
They mwega.
So ukabuy land. So niliona me by then how nilionanga Kate akiuza phase 1.
Yes.
Which is now sold out.
It's completely sold out. Actually now we are launching phase 2.
Yani ni shamba iko sold out. Nika nguo. This design is over. Hey. So now we are going to
phase 2. We are launching phase 2. That is actually also close to phase 1. 800 meters from the tarmac road. Kuna stima, easily accessible.
Hiyo ni Nanyuki side gani?
Nanyuki Springs, ukienda karibu. Sa ukienda Mayan. Everyone amesikia Mayan, mumeziona social media, Mayan. So it's actually 3 kilometers from Mayan. So it's close to high net worth individuals. Unajua, one thing I tell people, your neighbors determine your value of land. So ni vizuri tu kukua neighbor ya Mayan, so you know who owns Mayan, kuliko neighbor ya Kamau, no offense to the Kamaus.
Okay, so Marisi. Yeah.
Because the Mayan, they always manipulate value of land. Because waki launch project, they'll sell it at twice, triple the value of the land at that time. So sasa eventually the neighbors will start valuing their land based on their projects. So we are close to Mayan, so that means that your value of land will definitely double eventually in time. And then only 800 meters from the tarmac. Stone throw away from the tarmac. And it's only 350,000, all inclusive of stamp duty, legal fee, and the transfer. So it's all inclusive. So kilipayo, you don't have to pay anything extra. And we also have, the best thing is, kama una your money cash, unaweza lipa na installments. Tunapatiana 4 months installments. So unaekelea 50,000, unabook your land, the rest unalipa within 4 months. There is no standard amount unalipa kila month. Unalipa as long as each month unaekelea kakitu na you clear within the 4 months, you're good. And then we proceed and transfer the title to you. So if someone is interested in these properties, we actually have the site visits and that we do every Saturday and Sunday. And we have actually the opening day for Nanyuki Springs Phase 2 on the 6th of March. So mtu akiwa interested, they can just call us and then we'll book them on the grand opening on the 6th of March tuwapeleke at no cost. Unajua kuona, seeing is believing. Yeah. Hakuna haja nikwambia ati kuna land mahali wewe usikiange tu hujaiona na ununue tu. Ukienda kununua unakuta I don't know iko in the middle of nowhere. So we take you to the land, you see the developments that are on ground, you see the potential. Sababu I always talk about the land, the history, because with lazima kila mtu ajue neighbor wake, what has been happening here. Nitakwambia everything, walk you through it, and then from there make our informed decision. We proceed.
Kuna msee Valentine's hakujifanyia kitu, anataka kujitreat, akonako ka 50k. Teremka tu pale okay, akona ka 70. Teremka Mayan, spend hapo hivyo, jitreat ka lunch, bed and breakfast, alafu kesho yake teremka tufike Nanyuki Springs. 50k. Uwekele ujitreat birthday yako.
Yes.
Utaisahau birthday yangu, imagine nilijicommit. And once you commit into something, no matter how hard, unaweza fikiria niko na 50 but nitamaliza. Inatakanga tu hiyo step. Hiyo tu ya kucommit, niko na 50 but ka ulipata 50, kwa nini ushindwe na hizo miezi? As in me, that's how I challenge myself. Ka nilipata ya deposit, kwa nini nishindwe kumalizia?
Yes.
Na ukisema hey, sitawai. Imagine if you say never, you will never. But ukichoose like let me push myself. Once you know uko na kitu mahali, unasikiangaje ukiwa na deni ya mse? Unamshomanze nitakulipa. Na utamlipa, like hutalala, utawork towards kumlipa. So I feel ni idea poa. Me personally, I bought into the idea after nione story ya Kate. I'm like, because you're not looking for someone to weka apartment. Hatujafika hiyo ligi ya unashika unaweka apartment.
True.
But bado tuko ka ligi tunaweza shika in 4 months wekange pole pole. At the end of the 4 months utoke na ka 8th. kako.
Yeah.
Imagine kako. Like ka 8th. That's joy, manzi.
I know.
Yeah, so guys can come. Site visits,
Site
ziko.
visits. We have site visits every Saturday and Wednesday. And we have the grand opening now of Nanyuki Phase 2 that we are doing on the 6th of March. So everyone just can call us in and then do a booking. All you need to do, because it's free, piga simu niambie, hey, I want to be there on the 6th of March. We write your name, we book a spot for you. Tunakuja, tuna meet. Actually, pick up point yetu ni Kencom at 7. Tunaenda Nanyuki.
You guys from town?
Yes. Free transport from town hadi Nanyuki and back. Tunakupeleka, you view the land, you see what we're saying. Seeing is believing, and then we come back, and then I guarantee you, once you come, you'll be convinced that this is the place to be. It's the place you need to grow with. Kidogo kidogo tu pole pole.
Pole pole.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Liz. Aki, I really wanted you to come. Unacheki venye nilikumit nikasikia story, I felt like there's someone outside there pia akisikia kitu kaa itamsaidia sana. Personally, ni poa kuomoka mkiwa hiyo msupa omoka, msupa na shamba. Na pia boy child pale ukifanya kwa massage. Boy child pia si ati ni za madem pekee.
Yeah.
Pia maboy wanaweza buy.
Open to all.
So Nanyuki Springs
Phase 2, be there. Mkweje, just 6th of March, that's when we are launching. Welcome all, men included.
Yes.
Yes.
Sisi pekee. And by the way, mimi nilishaambia Kuzo, nilishaambia sister yangu, my small sister, cause her she's young. So akaanza kawe mapema, maybe a few years to come because ukiona msee ako na potential, mwambie why not. SGR kipita tunawekelea hapo hivi. Yani tunaomoka, yani in future tutaomoka sisi wote, si wewe peke yako unaomoka peke yako. Yeah, so thank you so much, Liz, and I'm so glad you came.
Thank you so much.
Ukakuja kusaidia watu wa Cele's Reflection. Tutafungua ka group hapo hivyo kwa YouTube. Actually nitaacha description hapo hivi chini. All the details in case you want one, her number, the company, IG handle, in case you have any more questions. But pia naweza penda tununue Cele's Reflection, tununue wengi. Ile siku tutaamua kwenda kuchafua huko Nanyuki. Maneiba, tutakuwa maneiba wale watu wa utiaji.
Okay.
Ati mwenye ameweka ngoma, we want to be good neighbors. Yeah, but thank you so much for coming to Cele's Reflection.
Thanye you for
And
having
next
me.
time pia ukuje ukisikia zingine kuja. Tell
yeah.
us at least the little we can. Tukiona haiwezi tunasema next time. Tukiona inaweza tunatry.
True.
Yeah, so thank you so much for coming. It was a pleasure.
Same here.
Yeah, so thank you guys. That was Risi or Liz, as you heard. Bye. See you next Wednesday on Cele's Reflection.